Hey there, Aries. Jesus, man. I don't know if I'm been coming down with something over the past couple of days or what, but I cannot get my voice to be normal. Hey there, Aries. Okay, that's a little bit closer, but not quite. Okay, Jesus. Welcome to your reading for January 24th, 2024. I'm gonna have to get some water or something. Welcome to Shredding Lavelle Tarot. I hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that do resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? All right. Let's jump right in here. Ooh, almost forgot something. Jeez, come on, baby. Come on, baby. And I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. Let's try it this way. And my voice has been doing this for the past two days, maybe three max, but it's where like I can't get my normal voice. Like right now is the most normal that it's been because I'm projecting it, but it's like been very soft for the past 2 days and it's about to drive me insane. I can't stand it. My voice is very important to me. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Today is a very special day, Aries, for myself. Today I am 4 months completely sober from everything. From alcohol, I am 6 months sober. On February 7th, I'll be 7 months sober. But from smoking and drinking and everything, I am 4 months completely sober today. Today, unfortunately, my dad's stepmom, she passed away at 2:14 a.m. So it's been kind of a hard day overall because of that. So if you can, please pray for my dad and my dad's side of the family and my parents if you can. I haven't really gotten to see her very much since I was about maybe 14 or 15. So it's a lot harder for my dad and my dad's side of the family, you know. So I really hope that she transitioned to the other side easily and that she will be in peace. So I know she was always cracking jokes. She was a really good woman, and I was very happy to have been able to meet her and spend time with her in my life. So thank God for that. So. All right. Big Bubba Mac. I told you I brought him with me, okay? So we're gonna be able to use Big Bubba Mac today. Last night, I'm sorry that I didn't get around to doing a reading, but I really just had to rest last night. I finally got to the point where I was just like pooped. I was just completely out of energy. So I debated on doing a reading anyway, but I decided instead to wait until today to be able to do the reading, so that way it would be a little bit better for you. Okay. Whenever you're trying to do a reading, whenever you don't have the energy to do it, it's hard to get a complete and accurate picture for what is going on. You don't really spend enough of your energy in the reading in order to decipher what is going on. So I just wanted to throw that out there, okay? And we have the book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever as well. Okay, so I will use this if I need to. Y'all know how it goes, especially if you've been here for a while. If you're new, this is a quick reference guide that I use, even though I do know what the cards mean. Okay, so let's jump right in. Let's get right to it. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. have two queens. Both are in the reversal. Okay. In the past here, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so this is like the release of oppression and an end to subjugation here, something like that going on. Okay, so this could be you getting out of the control of someone or clutches of someone, something like that. Okay. Gosh, I wish my voice would just go back to normal. It's really irritating for me to be able to not have my voice the way I want it. Okay. I feel like I sound like a little kid talking. Jesus. So, uh-oh. That's not what we want. Stay. Oh my God. Sorry guys, I have to get used to this new setup. I don't have the thing that I use to hold the video. I don't have it. I left it in North Carolina, so I didn't realize it until like the first night that we stopped. I think we were in like Alabama or something the first night that we stopped. So. My goodness, man, this is just. You guys can skip this part if you want to. Okay. Just gonna do the best that I can with that. That looks like it'll work for me. So. All right, in the past, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. It says an end to subjugation, freedom from oppression. Conflict resolution comes after someone has the nerve to stand up to false authority. More than likely, this will be a concerted team effort rather than any one individual, okay? Whenever I was shuffling the pre-shuffle before I started the video, I got the Four of Pentacles. I can't remember. I got the Four of Pentacles in the upright, I remember, because so it's something about you holding on to something tightly or someone holding on to you tightly, one of the two. Okay, like refusing to let go or something like that. You might be like experiencing this in one way or another. It could have to do with finances, or it could have to do with a lot of different things. Okay, if it's finances specifically, it could be you holding on to your finances too tightly. The book here states that money works best when it flows, so sometimes you might be holding on to your finances too tightly and not being able to make room for more because you're holding on to what you already have. Something like that going on. It could be someone holding on to you, okay, like not wanting to let go or something like this. We're just having issues in some kind of way, one way or another, all right? So let's clarify the Five of Swords reverse for Aries. Five of Swords is different. It's like an end to some kind of subjugation, freedom from oppression, conflict resolution. Okay, so clarify Five of Swords reverse for Aries in the past, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse, and the Two of Cups in the reverse. Everything's reversed today, because every single card has come out reversed so far, but I shuffled, you saw me shuffle. So, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed on the bottom. I mean, the first card here, so I'm pretty sure in the book here, this states that you're missing the point of something here. You have something worthwhile, something that, so it states that you're missing the point in some kind of way. So, something that you'll be upset if you let it die off, something like that. Reverse, this card indicates that you are missing the point. You have something worthwhile, something you will miss dearly if you let it die off or walk away from. Before you neglect what you have into obscurity, you should take some time and think very seriously and carefully about your next move, okay? King of Wands in the reversal and the Two of Cups in the reversal. Jesus. So, a little bit of what I'm getting here, Aries, is that this is how someone else is feeling, okay? And just to be... I'm gonna try to figure out the best way to say this here. Give me just a second, okay? Jesus. Trouble in paradise, a separation, two people going their own way or refusing to hear each other out. Compassion dissolves into bitterness, spurned love, rejection. If coupled with the Three of Swords, this card reverse specifically indicates infidelity. We don't have Three of Swords here, okay? But I shuffled, you saw me shuffle. So, a little bit of what I'm getting here, Aries, is that this is how someone else is feeling, okay? And just to be... I'm gonna try to figure out the best way to say this here. Give me just a second, okay? Jesus. So there's some kind of separation going on, and I feel like the reason what I'm getting here is that someone in your energy, Aries, it could be maybe another fire sign, is one of two things. They see you as being like reckless, or like, I don't know, they see what you're doing as a bad thing, okay? Especially if you're getting out of some kind of control of someone else. It says tyrant, rude, bully, domineering boss, violent criminal, self-obsessed megalomaniac, basically a real jerk. It could also represent a glory-seeking poseur masquerading as the positive side of this card. Alternatively, this card reverse could show possible misfortune to an otherwise good man if heavily aspected by negative cards in the reading, okay? So I feel like you're getting out of some kind of control of someone or something here. And I feel like someone's like, yo, hold on, this is a bad thing. Like, don't do this, okay? And the reason they feel that way is because they feel like some kind of misfortune is going to come about you, okay? They feel like you're going to go through something that is bad, okay? The Two of Cups in the reversed as well represents some kind of misfortune. A separation between two people. So it seems like you're distancing yourself from someone or something, okay? And the people that you're distancing yourself from are seeing this as a bad thing. They're like, whoa, what's going on, okay? So for some of you, this could be a lover. This might be a job for some of you. For others of you, this could be family. Okay, someone is just upset about what you're doing as far as separating yourself, and they think that think about what you're doing is basically what they're saying. Okay, so clarify this past situation for Aries, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let me get one more. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5 of Cups in the reversal. Okay. And the 6 of Pentacles in the reversal. So 5 of Cups in the reversal represents like healing or moving on from something that didn't work out in the past, okay? And I am getting a little bit that this is probably you, Aries. I feel like 1221 on the clock whenever I say that. And for those of you that don't know, 1221 is my number, okay? That's the number. I've been seeing 1221 as far back as I can remember, okay? Like, I'm talking like less than 10 years old, probably like 6, 7, 8 years old. I've been seeing 1221, okay? Everywhere, so. Acceptance, hope, forgiveness, gratitude, charity, kindness, new alliance, and recovery. Okay, so 5 of Cups in the reversal, this is you like healing from something. I feel like you're just not allowing something that emotionally did not work out for you in the past to hold you back, okay? You're just like being like, okay, Spirit, I know you have my back. I know that I'm moving forward. I know I'm moving towards something, okay? You may not know exactly what it is or why that is happening in the way that it is, but you do know that it's happening, okay? And you're not allowing anything from the past to hold you back, okay? You know that you have something that is important for you to do here, and it's going to be beneficial for more than just one person, okay? So this is why you're doing it, okay? It says recovering from distant wounds and pain can also indicate a recovering alcoholic. It's time to forget the past and take positive action. A renewing of faith after hard times, courage against loss, okay? And then 6 of Pentacles in the reversal. Okay, usually this represents something to do with materialism, okay? Pride of riches, debt, insolent from success, selfishness, unfairness, injustice, power dynamics, okay? So I am getting a little bit, Aries, that this is kind of like how you're being perceived, okay? You're feeling like if someone around you is like, oh, he's just like, he or she, they are just selfish. Aries is just selfish. They only think about themselves. Okay, but actually, specifically, the reason why you're doing what you're doing is because you're trying to do something bigger than yourself. Okay, you're trying to leave a legacy, so to speak. All right, this is something that you've been working on. Okay, you put time, energy, and effort into. You've been doing that even when these people from the past were around, but they didn't really acknowledge it or give you, any credit for it or whatever. I don't mean to be rude, but I feel like they're just too focused on what they have going on here to really analyze or realize what you're doing at all. Okay, so I feel like it's nothing to you personally, Aries. It's nothing about them, okay? And you wish that they didn't feel the way that they felt, most likely, okay? But at the same time, you can't allow how they feel to dictate what you are doing because you have been working on this. This isn't something that you just started, okay? In the present, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reversal. Okay, the weird lighting here. Sorry, guys. So I will read the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, again, this is usually some kind of card of materialism, okay, or something like that. But don't worry, we will clarify. It says, as a character trait, selfish woman, impatient and demanding, elitist, scornful of others, especially those she considers inferiors, shamelessly materialistic, evil boss, gold digger, alternately as an effect or an event, a loss of social or financial status, falling from grace, feminine health issues, abandonment by husband, loss of stability, having your world turned upside down. Okay, and this is kind of also a little bit of like a in a sense, it's kind of like a tower moment card because of the world turned upside down. All right, so somebody is really going through a lot right now with the Queen of Pentacles and the reversal. Okay, and we're going to clarify. Let's just clarify. For some of you, it might be you. For others, or most of you, I would say, it's probably someone in your energy. Okay, but for some of you, it may be you. Clarify Queen of Pentacles reverse for Aries in the present, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The Hangman, the Fool, and the Eight of Wands in the reversal. Okay. So, let me see what Eight of Wands in the reverse is. Stagnation or missed opportunities. Yeah, okay, I see what this is here, Aries. Okay, so you're doing something, taking a type of leap of faith here in the present, Aries, and we did just get the Fool card, I think 2 or 3 days ago in the present moment as well. Okay, so this is still like you're in the process of taking some kind of leap of faith here. Okay, you may not like at one point or another, you might be a little paranoid or wondering if this is the right idea, okay? But I feel like whoever is watching this video, Aries, you know that deep down, Spirit has your back, okay? God has your back. You know that God's not going to send you here or there for no reason, okay? You've been through what you've been through already. You've been through stuff, okay? So you're not going into whatever this is blind. You're not just like, okay, like this is great. Let's do it or whatever. This is something that you've already been through enough to understand like what you need to look out for, okay? And this is very critical. Like if someone's, I don't know, offering you something, Aries, and you're just jumping into it, I would be careful to consider everything involved, okay? Always keep that in the back of your mind here. At the same time, remember that energy flows to where attention goes, okay? So if you are focusing on negative things in your life, anything that might happen, okay, if you're focusing a lot on it and putting a lot of energy into it, then there's a good chance that it's going to happen because energy flows to where attention goes. You're also creating your own reality, okay? So if there's something about your reality that you don't like someone in it that you don't like, or something that's happening that you don't like, you need to ask yourself, why is this happening to me? Or why is this happening for me? Is the best way to look at it. Why is this happening for me? Okay, because the reason that it is happening for you is because you need to learn something, okay? And that is for everyone, like every single person, okay? You have to learn something, and we have to, as people, learn why things are coming into our energy. A lot of this information that I've learned from Master Shi Heng Yi, or I think it's pronounced Sha, Master Sha Heng Yi, okay? Self-mastery. Look up, it's SHIHENGYI, Master Sha Heng Yi, okay? I learned about them through the Mulligan Brothers channel. I learned about him through the Mulligan Brothers channel, and I've come to realize a lot about things like that, okay? So it's very important, in my opinion, to analyze every single thing that is happening in your life, the people in your life, and who you associate with. You're always, something is trying to be told to you at all times. If you, I'll kind of leave it at that, okay, and get back to the reading, but I just wanted to state that here, okay? The Hangman in the reversal is looking at life through a new perspective. Okay, you're getting some kind of new perspective on life here. It is usually a good thing. Okay, this perspective has come from some kind of new opportunity with the Fool card that you have taken a leap on. Okay, I haven't read the Fool card since, I don't know, the other day, but I will read it again because for people that are, you know, what I would consider very religious, okay? And I don't think being religious is a bad thing, okay? But I do see being spiritual more important than being religious, okay? Because with being a religious person, there are very many limitations, okay? You're allowed to give this much to a point, okay? And then whenever you were spiritual, you don't let anything like that hold you back in certain ways, okay? So, and not everyone's going to agree with that, and I understand, okay? I just want you to understand where I'm coming from. So, with the Fool card, if you hear about the Fool in the Bible, that's a bad thing, okay? In the tarot, it is a good thing, okay? This card can represent you enjoying any new beginnings, whether they are new ventures, freedom from restriction, new directions in life. This is your personal get out of jail free card. When you see this card, see the opportunities ahead of you and the courage that comes naturally with pursuing what is most important to you. Whatever happens next is not as important as what you want it to be. One of the metaphysical secrets of this card is that it is a wish card. The future is not set. He has not stepped off of the cliff yet. Circumstances are always a result of people deciding how reality should be and making it so. The fact that everyone else simply shrugs and goes along with their vision is simply a matter of history. When this card shows up, it is time to take that leap of faith and spread your wings and flap like crazy. Take this card and put it anywhere in the deck, and that is where you will be. That is the real power of this card, okay? So, the reason that you are getting this new perspective, Aries, and taking this leap of faith is with the Eight of Wands in the reversal, is because you're going to feel like if you don't, you're going to miss an opportunity, okay? And that's what the Eight of Wands states. It states stagnation, missed opportunity, etc. Okay, I will read it since it's here, but that's what's going to happen if you don't take the leap of faith, okay? So if for those of you out here, Aries, that have an opportunity in front of you right now, okay, if you have something that you can, as far as the leap of faith goes, as far as taking some kind of leap of faith, I would consider taking it, okay? Because if not, you're going to miss some kind of opportunity. It says stagnation or missed opportunities, not being able or ready to take action when fortune calls, canceled plans or vacations, inconsistency in action, reckless action taken with adequate forethought, alternatively, scattered and wasted energies, if paired with any sword card, but especially Seven of Swords, we don't have that here, okay? And Pentacles, okay. Scattered and wasted energies, if paired with any sword card. This could indicate an ambush or even a call to retreat, okay? So this is a missed opportunity energy, okay? So this is what's going to happen if you don't take a leap of faith, which means that Spirit, God, the universe, they're putting an opportunity in your path to see if you're ready for the next level, okay? They're putting something in your path to see what you're going to do with this, okay? They're going to be, I mean, it's basically going to be like, okay, I'm going to put this in Aries' path, and I'm going to see if Aries is ready for it. 23:23 on the clock, okay? If Aries doesn't take the opportunity, then Spirit will know then that you're not ready for it, okay? And then it's going to be a missed opportunity, and that will come around at some point again, but when, we don't exactly know, okay? That's the thing about Spirit. That's the thing about how the universe, how Spirit works, how God works. They're like, okay, I'm going to see if you're ready for it now. If not, we'll give you another opportunity at some point whenever you've learned a little bit more. But the thing about being here on the earth is that we have free will, okay? So we have to choose whether we're ready or not, okay? And a lot of times, for many of us, for myself included, for many years, I allowed fear to hold me back from a lot of different things. Now, it's okay to be fearful of things, okay? And it's good to have a good reason to be fearful of things, number one. Number two, to be able to combat that, set your boundaries, okay? And then stick to them, okay? So this is also another form of the command, assume, expect energy. Command what you want, okay? This is what I want. You can also command what you don't want at the same time, okay? But this is what I want to happen, okay? Assume that it will happen, and then expect it to happen. Like, this is what I expect, okay? And then like stick to that. One thing that is important to remember though, Aries, is that whenever we use words, words are like spells, okay? That's why it's called spelling. So it's important to use the same terminology whenever you are using this, okay? Using command, assume, expect. It is important to use the same terminology all the time. So it's important to probably write down what you're wanting and where you want to be and what you don't, you know. I wouldn't necessarily focus on what you don't want to happen, just focus on what you do want to happen, okay? If something else tries to come up in the way, put down that boundary. This is the boundary. This is what you don't cross, okay? So make sure that that is very relevant, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, okay? We have the Nine of Cups and Page of Cups, Two of Wands, okay? So Nine of Cups is happiness, okay? It's like being happy, especially emotionally fulfilled with everything you have going on. It says everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success. Okay, that's also in the present. That's what is going to happen if you take this leap of faith, okay? We have the Two of Wands, which is believe in your personal power, and the Page of Cups. Don't let your emotions get in the way, okay? So that's why it's important. I mean, I haven't meditated today yet, okay? I even tried to meditate last night, but I fell asleep almost instantly, so it was like kind of pointless. But that's why it's important to meditate, okay? You stay ahead of your emotions and you are able to work through them, okay? And you also realize that everything doesn't have to be figured out right now, okay? You can take time to figure things out. That's another thing that I learned from Master Sha Heng, okay? He states that in his video. He's like, people are always feeling like they need to answer a question right away. He's like, it's important to take time and take a step back and think about the question. Think about how you feel about the question first. Figure out how you would answer it first. Take some time, take a step back, and then answer the question later. He's like, because you're going to get a different perspective on the answer than if you just answered right away, okay? Don't let your emotions get in the way. Sweetness, gentleness, reflective, self-exploration, intuition, kindness, and sensitivity. I literally feel like I'm like talking into one of the, you know, those like paper towel rolls or like a toilet paper roll. I feel like I'm just talking in one of those. That's how my voice sounds right now, bro. That's driving me insane. Okay. Two of Wands. Okay. Two of Wands is also a card of meeting someone else new, like on a romantic level, or starting some kind of romantic relationship. So for some of you, you might be meeting someone new. Okay, it says on the side here, togetherness, union, balance, settled energy. Number one. Number two, believe in your personal power, justice, boldness, dominion, decisions, planning, and first steps. Okay, so there's something that you have been manifesting that is coming together for you right now. 27 on the clock whenever I said that, all right? In the future, we have the Queen of Swords in the reversal, okay? So this is not usually depicted as a good card, Aries, okay? This is something to do, like, Queen of Swords reverse is basically like a pathological liar, okay? So you could have someone in your energy that is like this, Aries, okay? That you're dealing with. I will read the Queen of Swords for you so that way you understand what we're talking about, and then we will clarify, okay? Past it. Insufferably evil or mean-spirited, selfish woman. Doesn't have to be a woman, it could be a man. Take it as it resonates. Tyrannical boss, corrupt politician, or harsh mother figure. Black widow or femme fatale, heartless, critical, stern, and unforgiving. It could indicate the downfall of an otherwise good woman. Open this card up if you need additional information before deciding firmly on a set meaning, okay? Clarify Queen of Swords reverse for Aries in the future, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Spirit Guides, God, Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Clarify Queen of Swords reverse for Aries in the future, please. Let me get one more. 4. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. Whoa. 1, 2, 2, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have the Sun reversed, the Four of Wands reversed, and the Nine of Cups. That is such a hard depiction. That makes no sense right off, okay? So the Sun reversed is some kind of unpleasantness or unhappiness, okay? And then Four of Wands reversed is some kind of unpleasantness or unhappiness as far as family or some kind of connection, usually with a loved one. For some of you, it may be like a partnership, like a business partnership or something, okay? The Sun reverse, it says closing off from help, depression, paralyzing fear, lack of support, okay? So there could be someone in your energy that is feeling this way, okay? It could be you for some of you, Aries. It's not going to be for everyone. Take it as it resonates. Feel free to reverse the roles, okay? The Sun reverse, closing off from help, depression, paralyzing fear, and lack of support. And then we go to the Four of Wands reverse, okay? And the Four of Wands is kind of like happy family, happy love life, something like that. Okay, let me read it. Don't start counting those chickens just yet. They have yet to actually hatch. Delays and payoffs and lost invitations are common here now, or worse, being excluded from celebrations. Possibilities of being disowned from the family fortune or losing one's cushy lifestyle. Best to start saving and spend cautiously while things get sorted out. Watch your finances right now. Okay, so wands does represent fire, so it could be you, Aries, that needs to watch your finances. All right, or it could be this Queen of Swords, someone in your energy that is like, I don't know. To me, it seems like there might be some kind of disconnect with some kind of family situation going on here, Aries. So I would just be wary of that, okay, because someone's not happy with something. But then we have the Nine of Cups, okay, in the upright, which is which is representational of like being, you know, like happiness. Okay, so I'm just gonna read it because we just got the Nine of Cups again in the present. Okay, so a little bit what I'm getting here, Aries, is that you're not letting whatever this situation is affect you too much. Okay, it says this is the fabled wish card. It represents getting almost everything you want, quitting the game on top and taking your winnings home. You win. This is you getting your wish or living your passions. Ideally, this is what the Eight of Cups leads to. And as we know, the Eight of Cups is something that you walk away from. So you have to walk away from something in order to get to this Nine of Cups energy. You already have it in the present, okay? But I feel like there's going to be some kind of obstacle coming up for you in the future. And I feel like you're just going to have to walk away from it, okay? For some of you, that's what I'm getting, okay? This is you getting your wish, you're living your living your passions. Ideally, this is what the Eight of Cups leads to, or just being supremely happy with what you have and not needing to toil or risk to gain anything more. This is an idealistic card of satiation and sensual pleasure, so it is a good idea to have a clear vision of your wish before you have it delivered, okay? So, and also you are manifesting, okay? That's a little bit of what that means, okay? It's a good idea to have a clear vision of your wish before you have it delivered. So it's like, make sure that you are specific whenever you use the command, assume, expect method. And for those of you that don't know, I get that from Vince on 7D Tarot, okay? And I like to throw that out there. This isn't something that I came up with in my mind. I wish that would be great, okay? But I learned that from Vince at 7D Tarot. He is a very intuitive reader, very good at what he does. Overall, great energy from that person. Also his wife, Alicia, great reader, great person. I love watching both of them, so I would definitely recommend them, okay? Whenever you're using the command, assume, expect method, make sure that you are being like specific with what you want, okay? Like down to the T. Whenever you read it, if there's something that you're missing, write that down, okay? And then reread it, take some time, think about it, and then see if there's something missing, write that down, okay? Don't be focusing on what you don't want. Be like, this is what I don't want. Don't do that, okay? Focus on everything that you do want and get very specific, okay? Let's use the other deck to clarify. I'm so happy that I'm getting to do an in-depth reading with you guys. It's been rather challenging while traveling. It's just I need my time and my space to be able to do this because it helps me be able to get a clear and concise picture for what is going on for you guys. Okay. What is this? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Careless, unfocused, meanness, hoarding, lack of meaning behind actions, uninspired. Okay, so with the Sun reversed and the Four of Wands reversed, I feel like this is how someone is perceiving you. Again, okay, I feel like they're thinking that you're just doing stuff. Okay, you're just out here doing things, not thinking about anything. Okay, that in my opinion is not true. Okay, especially if you, Aries, know what you're doing, if you've been thinking about this. For example, like the opportunities that have opened the doorways for me in the last couple of months here. Okay, I've been picking up my bags of trash for the first challenge was Stay Sober and Clean the Earth challenge, okay? SSACTEC, okay? So I had a long hashtag because I didn't understand how it works. I've been doing that since March 13th, 2021, okay? So I picked up a lot of trash, okay? And I'm not saying that, you know, I'm just saying to me personally, that is one way to clear karma, okay? Everything for all of us here on Earth at one point or another, we do something that is karmic to ourselves, okay? And then we have to analyze that that's what we're doing. You'll see that whenever you're in a cycle, okay? And in order to get out of the cycle, you have to be like, okay, I have to clear some of this karma. One thing that you can do, one, is by forgiving people that have done something wrong to you, okay? That's the first thing that you can do to clear karma. Forgive people that have done something wrong to you. Let it go, okay? I learned that from Dolores Cannon, okay? She was a hypnotherapist while she was here. I'm very interested in Dolores Cannon. I love her work, and I love like analyzing it and paying attention to it, okay? If you look up something about, what is it called? Something about the subconscious, okay? The picture of the video has something green on it, okay? I remember that. If you look up that video, I think it's an hour and 38 minutes long, so it is kind of long. You will hear that in that video. Let go of things that people have done that hurt you. That's one thing you can do. Another thing that I've learned that you can do is do something without really expecting anything to happen from it, but do something that helps, okay? For me, I pick up one little grocery bag full of trash every day, okay? Whether I get anywhere with that or not, okay? I've already been doing it for 3 years. I haven't gotten very far, but I know at some point or another, like, it is helping me. I know that it is helping me in some way or another. That's why I do it, okay? So there's little things like that that you can do all the time. And I would even recommend that for people that don't like believe in a higher power, okay? Like God or the universe or whatever you want to call it. To me, in my opinion, like, we have one right in front of us. It's the world, okay? It's the world, the earth, okay? You plant something in the ground and it just blossom, it sprouts, and then it grows, and it's that, I don't know, to me, that's, if you like really think about it, that's amazing. It's just like you get something that's a seed, you plant it, and it grows into something. That's something that we can physically see with our own eyes. So that's why I clean the earth. I do my best to clean the earth, and I do it like I'm not expecting the whole earth to get clean right now. If I could do that, that would be great, okay? But at the same time, I know that what my little bit of impact eventually it'll make a ripple amongst the universe, okay? It will make a ripple. I know that. So that's why I try to impact a little bit. I'm not trying to do everything right now all at once. I'm trying to help everyone analyze and realize that if we all come together and do it, then we can all do it. Sorry, I'm not trying to make this reading about me, guys. I'll stop. Okay, let me get 2 more cards for the future, please. I just really haven't got to talk to you guys a whole lot, okay, for the people that actually watch me. I haven't got to actually talk to you guys a whole lot over the past, like, 5 days, so I feel like I'm talking to a friend right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And the Page of Wands, okay? It says, keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. So boom, shakalaka, like I was just saying, okay? Keep your eye on the ball, okay? Courage, excitement, free spirit, love of life, enthusiastic, and discovery, okay? So, I mean, I feel like whatever this, the Sun reversed and the 4 of Wands reversed, I feel like whatever this energy is, you're not really going to let it hold you back. Okay, it may make you feel a little, like, sad or feel some type of way, but overall, you're working towards happiness and you're keeping your eye on the ball. You know where you're going, okay? Big Bubba Mac. Dang, y'all hear that? Hear how weak that was? Big Bubba Mac, spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. We're at 38 minutes. I'm just going to pull 9, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have moon cycle. Something about the moon cycle is significant here, okay? You could be analyzing a type of cycle that you're in. You could be using the moon cycle to manifest here or something like that. Also, I'm in California now. I'm in Riverside, California, and there is almost a full moon, okay? And we just had one on December 12th, and it's supposed to take 29 and a half days for the cycle to come around there. Did I say that? Yeah, like we just had one, but now there's almost another one. So I've gotten to experience 2 full moons this month, which is amazing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Flint. Okay, something about your fire is significant here, okay? You could be like feeling fiery. You might be feeling a little like, I don't know the word, like feeling very Aries. That's what I used to tell people. I'm feeling very Aries today, okay? But something about your fire is significant, okay? It's like almost I'm getting a little bit as well that you're like catching fire in a good way, okay? Like something's catching on. So what else? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Cancer. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Cancer, okay? You might have Cancer somewhere in your chart. Something about a Cancer is significant here, okay? What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Virgo. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Virgo, or you might have Virgo somewhere in your chart, or something about a Virgo is significant here. Oh, okay, they want you to see this one, Magician. Something about the Magician, okay? So the Magician is a very good card to have. It's like it's like being magical. Also, like it represents a little bit of, if you are experiencing any obstacles right now, it represents having the resources that you need to work through the obstacles already. You already have the resources that you need. So if you're feeling like there's obstacles in your path, Aries, you already have the resources that you need to work through whatever this is. You just need to figure out what they are, okay? That's the hard part sometimes. Okay, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Taurus. You might have Taurus somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with one, or something about a Taurus is significant here, okay? 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have love. Something about love is significant here, all right? Someone might love you, or you might love someone, or this could be like a situation, and it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? It could be love in a different way. Something like this is going on, okay? What else? 1, 2, 3, 4, like with your family, for example, okay? Snake plant. Something about a snake plant is significant here, okay? Snake plant also represents the mother-in-law's tongue, okay? So they might be, if you're married, maybe they're talking about you, whether it be good or bad, okay? It says love right before that, so I'm assuming it's good. Okay, something about snake plant. Maybe you guys need to get a snake plant. They're a really good plant to have as well. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have orchid. Very good last card. I love that, okay? We have a lot of like snake plant and orchid on here, so some of you might have plants, like maybe you own plants. It says love, beauty, refinement, many children, thoughtfulness, and mature charm. Also grace, gentleness, innocence, playfulness, joy, happiness, and fertility, okay? So there you go. All right, Aries, let's get a message from the Ancestor Oracle card before we close out today. I am just going to read what the ancestors are trying to say to you today through me drawing this card. It's not that I don't like reading the other ones, but for those of you that have been here for a while, most of y'all probably already know what they say. Okay, so we're just going to read what the ancestors are trying to say to you today. Also, since we're at 40 minutes over already, so ancestors, spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3. Let me get one more. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Grandmother and Grace. Okay. Isn't that ironic? So, yeah, especially if you listen to the beginning of this video. So yeah, there's a good, it's also the front of the cover of this book as well. So it's a very good card to have. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for that. I really appreciate that. Okay. Grandmother and Grace. Let's see. This is what your ancestors are trying to say to you today through me drawing this card. They're saying, there are moments when you spontaneously experience this lovely state of grace, one where there is a felt union with the divine expressing in both the physical and etheric worlds. It's a state of complete forgiveness of self and others, one where there is no need for an invocation of forgiveness, but instead is a deep sense of acceptance that everything is right and perfect just as it is. It's time to let go of the stories you hold onto that interfere with this experience of grace. You have created many stories to which you attach your identity, ones that either boost the ego, bring it down, or bounce between the two. You are much more than the stories you cling to about yourself, and you are being challenged on many fronts to go beyond those stories to remind yourself of who you really are. Go forth with grace. Okay? Time to go forth with grace, Aries. All right, Aries, this is going to be the end of your reading for today. I hope this message resonated with someone out here. If it did, guys, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It really does help out the channel. Thank you for the people that reach out to me for personal readings, and for the people that donate to the channel. You guys are amazing. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first.